Good morning, friends. Welcome to SBI Securities morning podcast. In today's podcast, we'll be discussing what to expect in Nifty and Bank Nifty from here on, as well as the key levels for both the indices. We'll also be discussing on the main sectors in focus in trade today, as well as the next few trading sessions. First up, coming to the update in the global markets in trade yesterday. So in trade yesterday, if we see the US indices experience significant volatility. In the first half of the session, all the three major indices saw a sharp decline. However, in the second half, a strong recovery took place, pushing them into the positive territory by the time the close came. The Nasdaq led the rally with a 2.1% surge. The S&P 500 gained 1.07% and the Dow gained 0.31% for the day. Going ahead, if we see the S&P 500 is likely to continue its positive momentum and test the levels of 5,620 followed by 5,670 in the short term. While on the downside, if we see the support is shifted higher in the zone of 5,480 levels. Coming to the update regarding Brent oil. So Brent oil experienced a minor pullback on Wednesday, but the broader trend remains bearish as it hovers near a 33-month low. A decisive move below 69 could trigger intensified selling pressure, potentially driving the prices closer towards 66.50. Coming to the update regarding the dollar index. So the dollar index marked a low of 101.26 and thereafter witnessed a minor pullback. Going ahead, the zone of 101.9, 102 will act as the immediate hurdle for DXY. Now coming to the update regarding our markets. So in trade yesterday, Nifty struggled to surpass its previous day's high of 25,130 and traded within a narrow range during the first half. However, the selling pressure emerged in the second half, causing the index to close towards 24,918 levels, down 0.49%. Going ahead, the gap up opening, considering the gap up opening today, the zone of 25,130 will act as the immediate hurdle for the index. Any sustainable move above 25,130 will lead to a sharp rally towards 25,250 in the short term. While on the downside, the zone of 24,880 will act as the immediate support for the index. If the index slips below 24,880, then the next support is placed in the zone of 24,760 levels. Coming to the option chain data, that is for today's expiry, 25,000 strike has significant call open interest followed by 25,100 strike, and on the put side, if we see 24,900 has substantial open interest followed by 24,800 strike. For the weekly expiry, we have the put call ratio which is at 0.61 and the max pain is at 24,950, while for the September monthly series, PCR is at 1.50. Coming to the update regarding Bank Nifty. So on the weekly expiry day, Bank Nifty touched a high of 51,420 before trending lower, forming a series of lower highs and lower lows on the shorter time frame. It has ended the session at 51,000 with a cut of 0.51%, but held above its 50-day EMA level. That is currently placed at 50,957 levels, which has acted as a key support level over the past two trading sessions. Going ahead, considering the positive opening for the markets, the zone of 51,450, 51,500 will act as the immediate hurdle for the index. Any sustainable move above 51,500 will lead to a sharp rally towards 51,900 followed by 52,300 in the short term. While on the downside, the zone of 50,900 will act as the immediate support. Coming to the key market indicators, so if you see the volatility index, India VIX has hit a low of 11.32 on Wednesday before surging over 20% from its intraday low. Despite this spike, the overall trend remains bearish as the index continues to trade below both its short-term and long-term moving averages. If we see the advanced decline ratio, it was tilted in favor of the declining counters in trade yesterday. Coming to the key sectors in focus. So technically, if we see Nifty IT, Nifty Pharma, Nifty Healthcare, Nifty FMCG, Nifty Consumer Durables, these are the sectors that are likely to outperform in the short term. And on the flip side, Nifty PSU Bank, Nifty Oil and Gas, Nifty CPSE, Nifty Auto, Nifty Metal, Nifty Reality, Nifty PSE are likely to underperform in the short term. Hence, we recommend to avoid these sectors for the next couple of trading sessions. Coming to the FI/DI data, both FIs and DIs were net buyers yesterday to the tune of 1,755 and 230 crores respectively. That's a wrap of today's edition of the podcast. Do tune in tomorrow for more market updates and insights. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.